sports, whatever. NBA, man, the freaking Brooklyn Nets and Milwaukee Bucks, man. Milwaukee Bucks winning that game, and then later on, the Lakers were kind of in it, but in the second half, I thought the Nuggets just completely destroyed them. That was pretty much that story. Let me pull out my iPad here. But yeah, man, kind of both games kind of disappointing, man. It's been a disappointing these NBA games so far. Last night as well with the Warriors and the Suns. Um, I don't know if it's the beginning of the season. A lot of these players are not locked in. I don't know. What up, JD? How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy? Just looking up, what, just looking up the stats for some of the games. Why especially the Bucks and the Nets, and then the Lakers and the Nuggets. Um, Good to know, JD. Good to know, man. Lakers, bro. Yeah, that's terrible, man. Terrible. The supporting cast is horrendous. Like, horrendous. Outside of Lenny Walker, they have no supporting cast. Like, it's horrendous, man. Like, ugh. The only guy that's supposed to be like a good 3-point shooter, Kendrick Nunn, he sucks too. Austin Reeves, he kind of sucks too this year. The one guy they were supposed to re-sign that was good at 3 points last year was freaking Malik Monk, and they let him go, man. Terrible, man. I don't know why they extended the general manager Rob Paninquala. They should have let him go, man. Why the fuck? It's because of the 2020 championship, probably. But the last what 3 years? The 2020-2021 season, the 2021-22 season, and here so far in the 2022-23 season, the Los Angeles Lakers suck ass, man. And Robert Paninquala is responsible for building this team, man. This is, I believe, LeBron James' fifth year with the Lakers. It looks like 4 out of the 5 are going to be mediocre. 2020 season was such a fluke. They the thing about 2020, man, was that they had that huge break, man, from March to July. LeBron James, who's an older player, and Anthony Davis, who's an injury-prone player, got a chance to recover. That to me, that was probably a huge reason why they got that championship in 2020, and also because the Clippers were probably the better team, but they were mentally not in it because of the bubble. They were depressed. So those were probably the biggest 2 reasons they won the championship in 2020, because of the 4-month layoff from March to July, and then that the Clippers, who were the better team, just did not want to be in the bubble. Otherwise, they would have probably lost in the Western Conference Finals to the Clippers if everything would have been normal that year. Clippers just choked. Yeah, they did, but I think part of it was that they were not in it. I don't know if the finals was the Heat. I don't know who would have made it in the finals if it would have been normal that year. Maybe it would have been Milwaukee. What up, Kobe? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Kobe? It was in the first half. Then it got kind of boring. Um, but yeah, it was a good game, man. I kind of was. It got a little bit boring in the second half. Hey, what up, Daniel Berry? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Daniel Berry? Nuggets won. Yup. Lakers suck. Yeah, they do suck, man. Let me see here. I'm gonna pull out the stats here. So look, let's see. Let's see. Lakers. Anthony Davis, 22 points. LeBron James, 19. And then Looney Walker, 16. But outside of those three, Patrick Beverly, 6 points. Austin Reeves, 8 points. Matt Ryan, 6 points. Um, what the fuck? Troy Brown, 6 points. Was Tarkano Anderson, 2 points. Derek Jones, 4 points. Kendrick Nunn, 9 points. And then Caristo, 2 points. Kendrick Nunn, man, took 12 shots, only made 4 of them. Took 4 3-pointers, only made 1 of them. Kendrick Nunn's supposed to be our fucking spot-up shooter. The guy stinks. What up, Mick? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Mick? We should have traded LeBron and Anthony Davis when we had the chance. Yep. Honestly, man, we should have. I'm surprised LeBron even freaking resigned, man. Honestly. But yeah, man. And then for the Nuggets, let's see here. Aaron Gordon, 6. Bruce Brown, 18. Nikola Jokic, 31 and 13. Jamal Murray, 13. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, 13. Jeff Green, 10. Did you see the differences, man? They had 5 players in double digits. The Nuggets. The Lakers only had like 3 players in double digits. Bruce Brown is really good. Yeah, he is, man. Bruce Brown is really good. Those 2 guys have been huge for you. Acquiring Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and Bruce Brown, man. They've been huge for you. Jazz are 4-1. That is also had good dunk. Brown underrated. Yeah, he's a good player, man. I remember he was a good player for the Brooklyn Nets in that playoff run they had in 2021. Yeah, he was good for them when they lost in Game 7 to Milwaukee. But yeah, man. Look at the 3-point shooting right here. Lakers took 30, only made 8. Nuggets took 34, made 9. No, actually, honestly, the 3-point shooting was actually pretty similar, to be honest. But the difference you see is that the fucking Nuggets have like 6 players in double digits. They play team basketball. The Lakers don't. It's just Anthony Davis and LeBron. Yeah, Knicks won in overtime. Yeah, versus the Hornets, right? I saw a little bit of it. Frickin' Philadelphia lost again. Jesus Christ. Bronson had some good plays. Yeah, Steph Curry, the Warriors, I think they're just not, I don't think they're just not focused right now, probably. But I would be a little bit worried about Klay Thompson going 1 of 8 for just 2 points. Since Austin Reeves had that love from us Lakers fans, LBJ and AD got jealous. Yeah. He's going to be at it. You know he's going to be out of here eventually as well, Austin Reeves. How are you feeling about the Lakers? Yeah, they suck, man. They stink. No 3-point shooting. They stink. Yeah. He's gonna get out of there probably soon too. They're gonna fucking trade him for somebody stupid probably. Just like they traded Kyle Kuzma and all those other guys, Brendan Ingram and Josh Hart. And hey, what up, Sonic? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Sonic? I'll pick Reeves over LeBron. Yeah, I mean, eventually you gotta pick the younger guys. Yeah, I would. I don't even know why they extended Robert Penicola, honestly. What has that guy done? Honestly. I'm triple MVP back to back to back. We'll see about that. We'll see, man. Usually they stop giving it out after year 2. I wouldn't go that far. I think it's probably the Clippers and the Warriors. It's still too early, man. It's only October. We have a shit ton of season to go. Westbrook bought a house. Yeah, I saw that. That's weird. But then according to Stephen A. Smith, he wants out. So I don't understand why the fuck. He probably did that for the offseason, probably. I got Giannis as MVP. Yeah, he had like 43, didn't he, tonight? Doc Rivers should get fired, Philadelphia. Yeah, Philadelphia's looking like shit. They're like 1-4, I think. They're playing like flat out shit. Yeah, Doc Rivers might get fired. I wouldn't be surprised. Blazers finally lost, so now everybody's lost at least once, I think, right? Has everybody at least lost once? Let me look at those. Yeah, let's look at those Bucks and Nets stats. That was the other game that kind of was a disappointment. Bucks are 3-0. Okay. Kevin Durant, 33. Royce O'Neal, 12. Nick Claxton, 3. Kyrie Irving, 27. Ben Simmons, 4. Jesus Christ, Ben Simmons, he sucks. Joe Harris, 3 points. I think he's washed up after that ankle injury, Joe Harris, man. Westbrook hates LeBron and Anthony Davis. Now can't blame him. Yeah, they don't like each other. I'm surprised he bought a house across the street from him. I'm so used to you doing podcasts at night. I forgot you do it during the day. Yeah, I do. It's better during the day, man, honestly, because it's more fresh news. I feel like the news is fresher during the day. I feel like more news comes out in the morning than I don't know. I mean the Quinn came out later, but like the Eagles getting the defensive lineman Quinn from the Bears. But a lot of the news I feel comes in the morning. I feel it's just fresher. Milwaukee's still undefeated. I believe they didn't. No, they beat the Brooklyn tonight. How you feel about Robert Quinn? Yeah, he's a good pass rusher, man. I think he only had 1 sack this year, but I think he had like 10 last year. So yeah, man, definitely can be help for us. Howie Roseman loves the fucking pass rushers, man. You know he fucking does that shit. A lot of people are comparing him to when we got Chris Long in 2017 from the Rams or from the Patriots. Come see me in Denver. Do they carpool together to the games? I imagine, Mick. Hey, what up, London? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? Yeah, congrats to the Eagles. Yep. Yeah, that was a good move, man. The Sixers lost. Yeah, the Sixers are 1-4. They stink. Eagles defense now. Yeah, they should be very good, man. It should be pretty damn good. He should only help out the damn defense, man. Should Robert Quinn. Yeah, he hasn't been doing good this year, but he's a really good. Yeah, he'll probably get motivated now on a fucking 6-0 team. Eagles made a big trade. Yeah, they did, man. I agree. Ton of mid-card city on Raw. Yeah, I think they really missed the Bobby Lashley Brock Lesnar feud. It's Monday Night Raw. All of a sudden, they have nice people on there: Seth Rollins, AJ Styles, Judgment Day, but the storylines are so mid-card. It seems like right now the thing they were focused on the most was the Dexter Loomis Miss situation. Y'all still have 2 first-rounders. Yep, we still have the. Yeah, man, we have a chance. Let's see what we do next year. Assuming, yeah, I mean, probably just gonna keep Jalen Hurts, so we can address other stuff. Maybe get another running back, I don't know. It's fantastic the fact that we have 2 more first-rounders, and we don't even have to draft a quarterback anymore. Hamwell in Philadelphia. I love that player, dude. I understand we are rebuilding. Yeah, man, you guys had a nice win over the Patriots. I think Eagles win the Super Bowl. They could, man. They could. The NFC's looking pretty weak right now, man. Honestly. I thought Tampa and San Francisco would eventually figure it out. But I don't, especially Tampa has too many injuries, and San Francisco has just a really bad quarterback. And then obviously Green Bay sucks. The Rams, they don't have a good. Um, JBL funny. He cost Johnny. Yeah. A lot of people are saying that JBL should just do commentating because Kevin Patrick sucks. Johnny Gargano took his hat. Yeah, that shit was kind of funny. Yeah, man, but let's see. I would kind of want another running back, but maybe like a third down running back, but we'll see. I heard that the Browns are willing to give up Kareem Hunt for like a fourth or a fifth. Raiders versus Saints. I'm sure you'll be rooting for us. Oh, yeah, for sure, man. We need the Saints to lose. They might go 82, man. JBL, good commentator. Yep. That's what a lot of people are saying, that JBL should replace Kevin Patrick as commentator. That guy stinks, man. I honestly, I feel Jimmy Smith was actually a little bit better. At least he had a little bit more passion. Yeah, no, he stinks. When did you see when Seth Rollins won the U.S. Championship? He fucking showed no emotion. He was like, Seth Rollins, United States champion. That's all he said, pendejo face. Hunt with the Eagles, imagine, or what about Cam Akers? Ooh, that's another one. That might even be well, we might for sure have to get that one because of his situation with the Rams. Yeah, that's probably the final move before the trading deadline, to fucking get another running back, honestly. They both not as bad as, oh yeah, that guy sucked. Adam Vernerd, that guy was trash. I can't understand him. Yeah, because he has that English accent. Eagles will lose to the Texans. I don't think so. Eagles will lose to Akers fumble a lot. Yeah, I'd rather have Kareem Hunt, honestly. I'd rather have Kareem Hunt if I had to choose. Thoughts on Robert Quinn? Yeah, fantastic, man. Hopefully he can pick it up. He's kind of struggling this year. Hopefully he gets motivated now being on a good team. Hey, what up, Cowboy? Welcome to the Sheen. How you doing, Cowboy? I heard Dallas Cowboys looking for another receiver. Didn't you guys get a defensive lineman yesterday? Yeah, you guys should probably try to get another receiver to go along with Michael Gallup and CeeDee Lamb. Robert Quinn to Philly. Yeah, man, nice move. Hopefully he gets motivated and plays better. Yeah, Jonathan Hackins, yep. Yeah, but you guys, I agree. You guys might need to get another freaking wide receiver. I don't know who, though. Where you think that receiver Claypool... That one's, I hear the Packers possibly. Chase Claypool, I heard the Packers might get him. Denver Nuggets beat LA Lakers. Yep, terrible game for the Lakers. Broncos may have fired Hackett. Yeah, they were making fun of Russell Wilson because he said he stretched on the airplane for 4 hours. Everybody was trolling him on Twitter today. They might be interested in DJ Moore. Oh, that's a good one. DJ Moore or Brendan Cook. Okay, definitely. I heard Brendan Cook didn't practice today for the Texans. So maybe it's because they're trying to trade him. No, Russell Westbrook this time. Yep, exactly. It's because they can't shoot, man. Terrible three-point shooting team. Outside of Looney Walker, the supporting cast is terrible. LeBron is older. He can't carry a team like he used to. Anthony Davis is injury prone. Too many problems with damn Lakers. Surprise Philly. Eagles did not wait for Bradley Chubb. Nah, probably Robert Quinn a little bit cheaper. Trade Judy to the Packers. Ooh, that might be a good one. Bradley Chubb may get traded if lose Jaguars. Honestly, I never liked Judy from Alabama because of his knee. Oh, yeah, we were talking that out of all three of them, Devontae Smith, Jalen Weddle, Jerry Judy has been the worst. What do you want for your players? What? Matt Ryan I beg you pardon? I want people to shoot threes, man. They stink. Even fucking Kendrick Nunn can't shoot threes, man. I like DJ Moore, but I take Brendan Cooks. Yeah, Brendan Cooks might be the best option. Brendan Cooks. He would be good for you guys. Get C Sports out of there. Yeah, I'd rather take that Brendan Cooks than DJ Moore. Jefferson, Lamb, Judy, Reger, Ruggs. Oh, from a talent standpoint, though, Ruggs was better probably than Reger. But obviously, we know why, because of all his fucking off the field situation. That quarterback from Texas starting now, Sam Arlington, yeah. I wonder if the fucking 49ers might want to trade for Matt Ryan because of the connection with Kyle Shanahan from when they were in Atlanta together. One to say Lamb is better than Jefferson, but he is not. No, he's not. By far, Justin Jefferson's the better wide receiver out of that class. Cooks would be not that expensive. Yeah, Cooks would be nice. Ruggs should not even be mentioned. Yeah, Ruggs is screw Ruggs. That's why I didn't even mention him when we were talking about the Alabama receivers. I only mentioned Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Weddle, and Devontae Smith. Ruggs below Reger because of, Matt Ryan for Jimmy G. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if 49ers gave a call for Matt Ryan. Broncos ruined my Sunday. Yeah, man. Pendejo face, man. But now let's see the bye week. Let's see if they come any better from the bye week. Well, not the bye week. Russell Wilson getting hurt. In a way, Russell Wilson did have a bye week because he was hurt. Mavs, Colts going to get Jimmy G off season, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. Fucking, if I'm the 49ers, I'm fucking trying to fucking get Matt Ryan. Kentucky Wildcats play Tennessee Volunteers. It's already starting. College. Yeah, they do. They had one ever since Andrew Luck retired. They fucking had a quarterback problem ever since Andrew Luck retired. Still don't know how they lost to Suns below. Blew out Grizzlies and lost to Pelicans without Zion. Yeah. It's been a weird season for the Mavericks so far. If I'm the Colts, I'll tank for Stroud or Young. You might have to. Broncos and Colts do. Yeah, man, the Broncos, man, all that money they paid. That sucks, man. Would Broncos move off Ross if they could see because they can't? So I think they're stuck with Wilson, but there was talks about the Cardinals with Kyler Murray. I don't think that's going to happen, though, because they were talking that the Broncos, like the Cardinals want a veteran, but I don't think that's going to happen. I don't see that happening. Yeah, he finessed them to pay him that money. Mavs play Nets tomorrow. Don't know how I feel about it. You might win, though. The Nets didn't look that good today. Russell Wilson robbed $25 million. He did, man. Yeah, you guys are stuck. I think Wilson, you're going to have to at least keep him for 3 years. At least 3 years, probably. Hello, dumb for Denver Broncos. To get Russell Wilson, I understand why they went after him. Yeah, they thought they were going to get the Russell Wilson from Seattle. Nick Foles to Niners. That could, honestly, he might be better than, honestly, I would do that also. Nick Foles to the Niners. He's probably better than Jimmy Garoppolo. Yeah, Seahawks looking good, man. I do think the coaching and O is big problem. Imagine Seahawks win the NFC West. Fuck, they might, man. Imagine. I want to see how the Rams come out of the bye week. Because that's a team that can take off. Maybe they get better chemistry with Allen Robinson. Nathaniel Hackett may get fired if lose to Jax. Yeah, that's he might be out of there pretty quick. Nathaniel Hackett. You might hire the wrong guy because didn't the Bears also get the quarterback coach or some shit like that? Getsy? He might have been the real one, not so much Hackett. I think Stafford injury is serious with his elbow. Yeah. Yeah, I think unless the Rams get going, the Seahawks are a huge possibility to win that division. Jimmy G sucks. Arizona can't. They have terrible starts. They always have to find a way to get back in the game. They're always down by like 20 points in the first half. The Cardinals. Why am I called dumb? I know why they got him. Just asking if they could have moved him had he not gotten that extension. Yeah, that was probably the mistake. They should have never extended him until maybe after 1 year to make sure it actually worked. Yeah, that's where they really fucked up. They should have waited at least 1 year to extend him. I watched the Bucks and the Nets and then the Lakers and the Nuggets. My Cowboys may make one more trade for receiver. We will be. Yeah, man, we'll see what happens, London. For Matt Ryan trade, would Colts take on Jimmy? Also, what is Matt Ryan deal can be restricted? How about like a second or a third and Jimmy G? I don't even know what they can offer, right? Because they trade all those picks for Trey Lance. And then they traded the other picks for Christian McCaffrey. Do they even have enough to make that trade? I don't even know. You don't like him saying "Let's ride" from Mr. Unlimited. Oh yeah, people are pissed off about "Let's ride." Like Shannon Sharp was like, "Bro, your car broke down." Wilson overrated. It could play QB better than Ham. I bet you could. Colts traded for Matt Ryan, and now he bench. Yep, those two moves were huge, right? The Colts Matt Ryan and the Broncos Wilson, and now, oof, Jesus Christ, man. And see, it's crazy because the last 2 years it was fantastic for the Buccaneers with Tom Brady and the Rams with Matthew Stafford. But now, not so much with the Broncos and the Colts. So do Colts get third round pick from Washington because of Wentz? Yeah, they might. They might. I don't know what exactly the trade was. Was spotted at Petco Sword. I beg you pardon? Let's ride Broncos country. Bro, your car broke down. Russ does, yeah, he's a weirdo. Russell Wilson, he looked like a dumbass today, talking about how like while everybody was sleeping, he worked out at the airplane. How the fuck do you work out at the airplane? There's not even room to like work out. All the seats are crowded together. I bet you he's full of shit, man. He just lies. So people, oh, he's working hard. He's probably fucking watching a movie on Netflix. I think Wentz and Ryan should retire. Matt Ryan, definitely. Carson Wentz. I mean, the poor guy's only 20 in his 20s, but he might have, same thing with Baker Mayfield. See, that's where maybe they play in the USFL or the XFL because they're so young. But yeah, Matt Ryan's probably gonna have to retire. But I don't know if their egos would allow them to play in the XFL. Car broke down. Your car broke down, bro. Colts just need to draft a quarterback. They probably should, Sleepy. Same thing with the Broncos. Nikola Jokic at quarterback for Colts. You might as well. Stop paying for old quarterbacks. Colts, yeah. Phillip Rivers, and then an injury-prone Carson Wentz, and now another washed-up Matt Ryan. Terrible. Subway commercials, yup. Pendejo face. He said Viper blood. What? He worked out at an airplane. I don't believe. Yeah, I think he was lying about the working out in an airplane. Colts will not get a high pick for Wentz because he is on. Yeah, Wentz is done, isn't he? He broke his hand, and I think he's out for like. Honestly, I think he's done for the season. I think Tyler Heineke's a better option. Tyler Heineke is better, exactly. Matt Ryan and Carson Wentz can be backups. Matt Ryan might just want to retire. So many teams can use the. Yeah, I can see. Carson Wentz is still gonna play. He's too young. He's only 29, I think. So he'll be like a backup somewhere. But yeah, Matt Ryan might just retire. Have a good night, London. No, hell no, Kobe. Heck no. No way, man. Yeah, but did you see the Rock's daughter last night? I don't even know what the storyline is though, or the character, because I don't watch NXT. Kobe is getting married before CE. Probably. I bet you, man. I'm not getting married, man. Fuck that shit. I'm Gucci. I may create a TikTok so I can watch you on Friday. Yeah. TikTok is it's easier to get views on there, I feel like. I'm going with the Bucks to beat the Ravens. Damn, really? It's in Tampa, so that might be possible. The Ravens defense is not that good. Imagine Giselle Brady. She's gonna be available soon, according to reports. She might be available soon. Yeah, guys, we have a TikTok show, me and Cowboys Factor, on Fridays. Kobe the ladies man. Cowboy, are you gonna show your face this time, or no? I feel like we might get more views if you show your face. Thursday night football usually favors the home team. Yup. It's because the road team only has like 2 days to get ready, because they lose that third day having to travel. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, late night chat, man. Late night chat. Me and CE will be going live on TikTok Friday at 6 to talk NFL recap, prediction, and trade. Yeah, well, we have like a little show on Fridays on TikTok. We're still trying to figure things out, man. Still trying to figure things out, though. Hey, Kobe, how are you doing, buddy? You know, refs don't let defensive players to sack Brady. Oh, yeah, I remember that roughing the passer in the Falcons game. It's just CE Sports. Like, no, hold on. It's CE show. CE show. So don't, it's Just don't, hold on, let me go pee real quick. Just don't type sports. It's just CE show. Hold on, let me go pee real quick. Type it in the chat, Cowboy. Just type it in the chat, man. Hold on, let me go wash my hands. Well, all right, here we go. Same name on here, Kobe X. Yeah, Cowboy X Factor. Yeah, his is the same name as mine. I mean, his is the same name as YouTube. And then mine is CE show. Mine is a sports. Can I even? I don't think I can type on. Yeah, I don't think I can type on the chat. Yeah, no problem, man. Kobe, maybe you and I can do like a wrestling one. Because I see wrestling shows on there too. Also, Eagles play Steelers, not Texans. I don't know who said that. It was that Nikola Jokic guy that said it. I think they do play the Texans this year, though. They do play the Texans, I believe, though. Later on in the year. But yeah, this week it's the Steelers. But yeah, man. Hopefully the bye week doesn't fuck them up. I wish the bye week would have been like around week 10, week 11. Week 7 was kind of early for a bye week. As for a face reveal, it will happen soon enough on TikTok. Okay, man, because I do feel it helps when you put your face. My biggest upset this week is Lions over Dolphins. Ooh, shit. But they look like shit, man. They only scored 6 points versus the Cowboys. Pendel of the day? Probably the Lakers. Rob Pelinka for the team he put together this year, man. No 3-point shooters, man. Terrible, man. St. Brown coming back. All right. Miami started off really good, 13-0, and then they struggle and they hold on to win. What was it, 16-10? It looked like it was going to be an ass whooping, and then not so much. Yeah, Lions missing that wide receiver. That's a bold mofo. Last week was our first show, so I did not show it. Yeah, last week we were trying to figure things out, man. Hopefully, we have a better show this week. I kind of want to like see if we can type in the back like NFL bloom bloom bloom. I feel that would help too. I think there's a way to type, isn't there, on the like on the background? Or I think what you do is you make like a thumbnail, and then you you screenshot it, and then you go to the settings where it says green screen, and that's how you do it. I think that's how you do it. I can say Pats over Jets, but that can be a close game. Yeah, the Jets, man, they're playing good. They're like 5-2, man. Also, it was at the last minute, so I did not show that. It's fine, Cowboy. I don't know. On notes, maybe. Yeah, I think you can type anywhere, and then you just screenshot it, and then you just go to like the where it says green screen, and you can just put it there on the background of your live stream. Jets got James Robinson. Yeah, they did. They lost Bryce Hall, but they got James Robinson. That was huge for them, man, because that was a deflating moment for that locker room probably when Bryce Hall got hurt. So that was a good move by the front office right away, making a move and getting James Robinson to keeping that team motivated. Otherwise, that team would have probably maybe deflated after losing a running back. Because Zach Wilson doesn't really do much. It's mostly the defense and the running game. I made a thumbnail for it. All right, so now what you got to do is, or I got to do whatever, is you got to screenshot it, and then you got to go to the when you are on TikTok, you go to the settings where it says green screen, and then you put it on the background. And that way people will know what we're doing, like NFL recap, NFL preview, NFL trade talk. I feel like that would help out people to like know exactly what we're doing. Because on TikTok, like I don't think like people there's no like even though when you're starting your TikTok, they tell you to put a title, but then once people click on the video, I don't think the title shows. So I think that's why we need to have like a background to explain exactly what we're doing, what we're talking about. I am watching Heat versus Warriors. Okay. I am just gonna watch the football game tomorrow, man. I'm just gonna watch the Buccaneers and the Ravens. And then finally the fucking World Series starts on Friday, man. About freaking time, man. The World Series starts. I can't wait for that, man. This has to be one of the longest waits. 5 days? Wow. 5 days, man. What a long wait. Friday is going to be good. Yep. Who you got? I don't know, man. Astros with the experience and the pitching, but then the fucking Phillies with the hitters, man. I feel like the 5 days might hurt the Phillies more because the bats usually need more rhythm, right? And they might lose their rhythm by having 5 days off. Thank you, Kobe. Thank you. Finally caught up to the wrestling from WWE. Oh, really? Okay. I have to watch Dynamite tonight. I'll watch that later on tonight. Yeah, that's probably the favorite pick, Houston, because of the pitching and the experience. Zach Wheeler and Aaron Nola are gonna have to pitch the way Steven Strasburg and Max Scherzer did in 2019 for Washington to have a chance. Because I don't trust Noah Syndergaard and Ranger Suarez. I don't trust those two. So yeah, I feel like Zach Wheeler and Aaron Nola gotta go off. Like they gotta put up like 7 innings and probably give no more than 3 runs. They gotta be fantastic. I am pissed off that Ducks lost to. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. All the fucking LA teams doing bad, man. Lakers lost too, man. The Clippers lost last night. All of the fucking LA teams doing bad right now. The Rams suck. The Chargers suck. Dodgers got eliminated. Right now, all the LA teams are bad. It's almost like it's flipped now. Now the New York teams are good. The Giants are fucking 6-1. The Jets are 5-2. Packers fans are delusional. They think Packers upset the Bills. That's crazy. No freaking way, man. No freaking way. Blackhawks are doing good. Are they, man? About fucking time, man. I can't wait for the Blackhawks to turn it around. Yeah, I saw he said something about the players that are making a lot of mistakes shouldn't be playing. But then I saw the Pat McAfee interview. I think they edited it out. Because I didn't see that. When they did when I watched the entire 34-minute interview and I never heard him say that. They probably edited it out. Everyone in LA has to go to Petco. Probably. Packers are not freaking winning against the Bills. Yeah, they're not. If Packers win, I don't believe Earth no more. Yeah, no way. No freaking way, man. They almost lost to fucking They should have lost to the Buccaneers and the Patriots. They should be in a fucking they should honestly be fucking 1-6 if you think about it. Their only true win, like where they look good, was against the Bears. They could have easily lost versus the Buccaneers and the Patriots. They're lucky they're fucking 3-4. They could be 1-6. Vikings should win the NFL. Yeah, they should. They got a big lead now, right? Because the Vikings, aren't they? Well, I think they had a bye week. But I think they're like fucking 5-1. The Vikings. Let me see. The Vikings are. Yeah, they're 5-1. They're. Yeah, the Vikings should win that division for sure. 5-1. Everybody else is either 3-4 or 1-5. The Chicago Bears and the Green Bay Packers are 3-4, and the Lions are 1-5. They're low-key kind of running away with the division. The Vikings. They will win the freaking division next year. It's going to be the... Yeah, I think so. If you guys can get better offensive linemen and better receivers, you guys should definitely be able to contend, man. I like the running game you guys have with David Montgomery and Khalil Herbert. Even Justin Fields can run the ball. You guys can get better wide receivers and better offensive linemen. You guys should definitely be able to contend next year. I mean, look, who was a better prospect coming out of college? Justin Fields or Jalen Hurts? Of course it was Justin Fields. So if Jalen Hurts is winning, I'm pretty sure if you put the right talent around Justin Fields, he's going to win too. I think Bears should keep Khalil Herbert over Montgomery. Well, he's younger. You always keep the younger guy, right? What up, Washi? I don't know what the hell that means. What up? How you doing, man? Welcome to the show. Yeah, I mean, they always keep... In the long term, they probably will. You always want to keep the young running backs. Same thing, I think the Cowboys are probably going to get rid of Ezekiel Elliott this year. And although they have been doing a nice combination this year of Elliott and Pollard, Montgomery on his final rookie deal like Jacobs. You think Josh Jacobs is going to leave the Raiders? These running backs, man. YouTube ad looks new. Did they do some updates? Raiders better re-sign him, but yeah, he's leaving if we don't make the playoffs. Yeah. I don't know where he'll go to a good team or maybe just want. Yeah, he might just want to go to a better team. Yeah, this year is all about developing Justin Fields and our young players. That's really what I thought about this year. Yup. The only thing is you kind of, I mean, that he doesn't get a head coaching offer, but I don't think he will because they're probably not gonna win enough games for him to really get a head coaching chance. At least not this year. Maybe in the future, but not right now. Did you see Logan Paul on the horse today? They played No, I didn't see him. I saw he had Shawn Michaels on his podcast, but I haven't watched the interview. And then I also heard that Anderson Silva already got knocked out twice. Getting ready for the Jake Paul fight on Saturday. Pendejo face. Bears should draft that defense from Alabama, sleeping. Oh, right, yeah. Offensive coordinator called a great game against the New England Patriots. Yeah, I can see maybe in like 2 or 3 years, if the Bears start getting better, somebody might hire Getsy as a head coach. But not for a while. You still probably have a few more years with him. See, we're probably going to lose our defensive coordinator this year. Jonathan Gannon. We might even lose our offensive coordinator, honestly. Yeah, we might lose both our defense and offensive coordinator this offseason. There's a good chance we will. Will Anderson from Alabama. Ooh, yeah. Usually, that's what you want to get from Alabama, man. Defense. Well, actually, anything except the quarterback. That's the only one you don't want to touch. Although it's Bryce Young, man. Somebody's going to want to draft Bryce Young. I'm laughing at your TikToks. Yeah, Kobe. Some of them are funny. It's pretty much a mix of reaction videos and sports talk. I hope we get somebody a mofo. He's a good. I'll take him. Yeah, Kobe. It's a good combination of comedy and sports. Over there it's different. Over there, my videos do fantastic, but the live streams don't do as good. It's the opposite of here. Yeah, it's on here. My live streams do good, but my videos don't. Yeah, we should do a wrestling. Yeah, we should, man. We should do a wrestling show on there. Maybe like on the weekends or something. I think Stroud goes to the Lions and Young goes to the Texans. That's definitely a possibility. I think the Texans, I hate to say it, but they're probably going to need another head coach again. I think they got to get younger and probably offensive minded coach. Especially if they're going to bring in either CJ Stroud or Bryce Young. I don't think Lovie Smith's the right coach. Thank you, Kosleepy. I don't know how to go live on there. No, you can't. You have to have 1,000. I think I can have you as a guest, though. If I go live, I can have you on as a guest. But yeah, you would have to get 1,000 followers. It's like YouTube. You have to have 1,000. I would have to have you on my. I would have to have you as a guest. Or if you want, Kobe, we could do it on your wrestling channel on YouTube. We can do it on StreamYard maybe, if you want. Yeah, it's up to you, man. If you want me, we can do it on your wrestling channel on YouTube. That could be another option. All right, guys. Then I'm gonna get off. Yeah, Kobe, we can talk about it. I got 74 subs on there. Okay. Poor next season. Pat should commit to Zappy. Maybe. Let's see what you have with Mac Jones for the rest of this year. Yeah, this was the first Monday Night Raw that under Triple H. It sucked. They lack star power. It's a bunch of mid-carder storylines. I think they really missed Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar on the show. And it doesn't help either that like two of your biggest stars in Seth Rollins and AJ Styles are in mid-card feuds. You got fucking Seth Rollins feud with Mustafa Ali? Like, what the fuck? They need a big storyline for both shows. Well, I think SmackDown actually is good right now with Bray Wyatt's storyline. And then you still have Roman Reigns occasionally. SmackDown's actually better right now. They've done a good job with that roster by adding guys like Karrion Kross and Bray Wyatt and Rey Mysterio. All of a sudden, it doesn't look that bad anymore. Raw is now the one that's kind of sucking ass. because they don't have any outside of the Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. There, nothing feels like big. Maybe Bianca Belair and Bayley. That's about it. SmackDown, the best show of all three. Yeah, that would definitely help it if they get a world champion. Honestly, definitely, Kobe. I don't know, man. I gotta go watch AEW. I gotta go watch tonight. I haven't watched Dynamite, but it seems like I don't know. They gotta do something with Raw. It feels very mid card right now. But that's how SmackDown felt very mid card a few weeks ago until Bray Wyatt came on. Our truth beating Miss had me laughing, pendejo face, man. SmackDown is better than AEW Dynamite right now, in my opinion. Yeah, Dynamite can sometimes go to the shithole with the Ring of Honor shit. Yeah, they gotta be careful with that Ring of Honor shit. Honestly, they should just release everybody. Fuck Ring of Honor, man. Really, it sucks. I don't know why the fuck Ring of Honor and TNA are still around. There's nothing there. Those two companies are literally wasting their time. Exactly, Kobe. Yeah, they should just fucking get rid of that. You know, because that's what WWE did when they bought ECW. They turned it into NXT, their developmental. Maybe that's what Tony Khan should do with Ring of Honor. Turn it into their fucking developmental show. I agree 100. You give a damn about Ring of Honor. I mean, honestly, I never watch it. But yeah, dude. Same thing with TNA. I haven't watched TNA since like AJ Styles and Booker T were there. He should just combine it to Rampage. That's another thing, man. Honestly, dude, low key, I would make Rampage 2 hours and maybe switch the day. Either maybe like, how about Sundays? Because now WWE does all their pay-per-views on Saturdays. So how about we have Monday Night Raw on Mondays, NXT on Tuesdays, Dynamite on Wednesdays, and then nothing on Thursdays, and then SmackDown on Fridays, and then Saturday, if there's a pay-per-view, okay, and then how about Rampage, 2 hours on Sundays? Because WWE seems like they're not doing any more pay-per-views on Sundays. So I feel like, yeah, sure, you would have to compete against the NFL, but it's only for 5 months. Like, and make it 2 hours. Make it like from 7 to 9 o'clock every Sunday night. Like, that's what I would do if I was Rampage. I would make Rampage 2 hours and move it to like Sundays. Would have to compete with NFL. Yeah, but so does Monday Night Raw. I mean, it's only for half of the year, though. The other half you get to yourself. Because what are you going to do? You're going to do it on Thursdays? You're going to be on back-to-back nights? I don't think that makes sense. People are probably going to get fucking tired of you if you're on back-to-back nights. They get crushed more than Raw. I don't know what then how about Saturdays? But then you have to compete with pay-per-view from WWE. I think Tony Khan rather get crushed by the NFL than WWE. Honestly. He'd rather get crushed by the NFL than WWE. I think he'd rather lose on Sunday to NFL than on Fridays to SmackDown. Or, I mean, you could do it Saturday, but then at least once a month, you would have to compete with WWE pay-per-view. Did you get Sonya Deville flying to the chairs? Yeah, that shit was crazy. Liv Morgan threw her through the fucking chairs on SmackDown. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, I don't know what you do with Rampage, but that show's not working either. Sonya's boring. Yeah, she lost all her momentum when they took her general manager shit away. Is Adam Pearce even in charge anymore? I haven't seen his ass in a while either. And then did you see they had Triple H doing the backstage segment with Rey Mysterio a few weeks ago? I heard that's been a rumor going around that Triple H might just be the manager now. I was laughing when Rhea Ripley carried one. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Yeah, that was pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty impressive that Rhea Ripley body slam Luke Gallows. Yeah, that's pretty impressive, man. That was pretty impressive. That was a pretty good body slam by pretty good move right there by Rhea Ripley. I wonder who they're gonna add now to supposedly they're gonna add a woman. I wonder who it's gonna be. And also they're saying that that Hit Row's gonna add another person this week because they gotta go against Legado de Fantasma. So I wonder who the hell they'll add. They're saying it's gonna be Carmelo from NXT. Gallows and Anderson holding they nuts. That shit was funny too. When Gallows said, "I'll find a way. I'm really good with women," and then he comes back grabbing his nuts, and then he grabbed the ice back from Anderson and puts it on his nuts. That was hilarious. That shit was hilarious. Yeah, so that's the rumor going around. It's gonna be Carmelo Hayes. They're gonna put him on the with Hit Row now. Supposedly that's a rumor going around. He's gonna be the one, but I'm not sure. I hope Mercedes comes back soon. Where are you at Sasha Banks? Yeah, she fucking was teasing going to New Japan. I don't know. Supposedly, Naomi was working on a new contract with WWE, but I haven't heard anything about Sasha. A lot of local getting destroyed by the Titans. A lot of locals getting destroyed by the Titans. What? Who are the Titans? Yeah. No offense, but I know how many times we're gonna see Bianca and Bailey. They don't have any more shit, man. I feel the women's division, that's the one that suffers the most with the brand split, the women's division. There's not enough women to for a brand split. They should just have the woman go everywhere. Just like the tag team champions. Women should just be allowed to go anywhere. Almas and Braun. I feel like Braun's gonna win that match. They're making him the underdog is because he's gonna fucking win. Especially without Becky, Charlotte, Naomi, Sasha. Yup. The woman should have the 24/7 belt. Exactly. They said Charlotte's gonna come back soon. Maybe like next month at Survivor Series. Yeah, they're missing a lot right now. Woo! They're missing a lot right now. Yeah, that's gonna be the format they're gonna do this year for Survivor Series. War for both the man and the woman. And then you see today, Triple H said that Hell in a Cell pay-per-views are canceled. They're not going to do any more Hell in a Cell pay-per-views starting next year. There's some rumors going around. They're only going to have like 3 to 5 pay-per-views next year. Like I think right now they said only Royal Rumble in January, and then in February, Elimination Chamber and WrestleMania in April. But everything else they haven't said anything else for 2023 yet. Are they doing anything for Halloween? It's Monday Night Raw. I don't know what they're doing. Why no more Halloween? Because Triple H thinks that the match should be he wants to make the match more special. So he only wants to have maybe like one a year. He thinks having like multiple a year kind of burns it out. He thinks maybe just once a year to make it feel more special. Cody back in January, yep. But yeah, right now there's only 3 pay-per-views advertised for 2023. Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber, and WrestleMania. And I don't know where Royal Rumble's in San Antonio. Elimination Chambers in Canada, and then WrestleMania's in Philadelphia. I farted and it's Jesus Christ, man. Go check your pants. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to you, Kobe Albertson. I like cave matches. It feels badass. Yeah, they just want to limit them to make it feel more special. But they'll still have them, just not as much as they. But we'll see. But it's funny because they take out the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, but then they announced Elimination Chamber. I thought they said they were not going to do any more. They were not going to name any more shows after matches, and then they go with Elimination Chamber in February from Canada. Montreal is gonna be lit for yeah, it is. The last few years they've gone they've been international. Last year it was in Saudi Arabia. Now it's gonna be in Canada. For some reason, the last 2 years they've taken that show international. Elimination Chamber. I always love Montreal. Yeah, they're good crowds. He's still carrying the company. Well, I think right now it's him and Bray Wyatt, man. They're definitely the 2 biggest stars in the company right now. Roman Reigns and Bray Wyatt. Those are by far the big stars. All right, guys. I got to get ready. The phone's about to die. I got to go charge it. I'll be back tomorrow, man. All right, guys. Sees a star. A superstar. All right, guys. The phone's dying. I'll be back tomorrow. Kobe, we'll talk about the wrestling thing. Whether you want to do it on TikTok or YouTube. We can have that conversation later. Thank you, Sonic. All right, man. Until next time, I'm out like a light. The fuck?